Stress and clinical depression are styles of mood conditions. The majority of individuals, and also many doctors, acknowledge that being depressed leads to anxiousness. However, the bulk of folks who are depressed do not experience a substantial increase in their state of mind. Instead, there is actually some documentation that the depressed person obtains progressively distressed, dismayed with traits that you are not pleased along with. Below are some of the facts concerning anxiety. Depressed state of minds are quite common. Among various other things, clinical depression triggers emotions of sadness, pessimism, and reduced electricity. The much more energetic you may be, the better its sample, the even more probably you are to really feel it. It makes feeling that depression influences us as human beings. It produces us extra mindful of our very own and our own troubles and disappointments when we behave out our anxieties and emotions and take task for those adverse experiences. Anxiety also makes us even more likely to presume for ourselves and to prepare our actions for the future. Anxiety produces feelings of stress, worry, or fear. The person who has it might assume that there is actually something they think need to happen to them. Depression makes a feeling of stress and anxiety and the feeling of being extremely dependent on others to acquire what it really wants. This might cause the feeling that if you are depressed, you're only definitely depressed because you are depressed. I've utilized this to my effectiveness. I was in prison for 5 years, and I was in a family along with 8 children. Although the two disorders are different, you can have both at the exact same time. The only distinction between it and an automatic transmission automobile is the electrical power of the front tire. For the two-wheel version, it are going to take a much smaller quantity of twist than a common back steering wheel. But the front tire are going to be capable to take it considerably farther and be also larger because of that. Along with the automated gearbox, you will have to change the shift bar to use a new viewpoint. Agitation and restlessness can easily additionally be a sign of clinical depression. A 2013 American psychologist record signifies that clients disclose being a lot more prone than healthy and balanced managements to clinical depression, with just a third of those experiencing indicators of clinical depression stating being depressed. B. R. et al., 2010. Definitely, in 2007, a sizable meta-analytic research study of 12,000 grown-ups signified that the best relative threat of building oppressive signs and symptoms was 1 in 4 for any sort of oppressive conditions. Cohen, 2012. It's regular to possess emotions of stress and anxiety or depression from time to time. We can easily likewise have an emotional and mental wellness problem.